Salam and good day. Today we will discuss about the present worth, subtopic in our engineering economic decision making. Let's see the second example of this comparison using the net present value or present worth. Okay, the cost shown below is 10% interest rates per year. Alright. The machinery A, the first cost we buy is 3,000, and then we also having annual operating costs for 800. After we use this machinery for 5 years, we can salvage it back for 200. Alright, then we got our first cash flow diagram for machinery B, I'm sorry. And then for the machinery B, we buy it for 2,200. Okay, this will become our P. And then we having annual operating costs of 600 every year for 5 years. Alright, this will become per annum because we use the money every year, and after 5 years of usage we will salvage our machinery for 1,000. Alright, let's see the third machinery. The third machinery is we buy it for 3,600. This will become our P. However, to use this machinery we need to operate it. The cost for operate is 500. This will become per annum, annual operating cost per annum for 5 years. Alright, and then after 5 years of usage we can salvage this machinery for 400. Alright, let's see the solution. From this solution we will see that the NPV or present worth for A is 3,000 here, directly calculate. Okay, this will become our P. However, for the 800, alright, because this 800 is in A, alright, in A value, we need to convert it back to become P. So this A, we call it as finding P when we know the A. Alright, we want to know what happened to our P here. We want to know exactly what happened here. Alright, P. Alright, so finding P when we know the A for 10% interest rates at 5 years, okay, plus the 200. This 200 is our F. Alright, so in our equations here we need to convert it, finding P, alright, finding P when we know the F. Okay, so this 200 need to multiply to finding P. Okay, finding P, what happened to our P here when we know the F. What is the F value? F value is 200. Alright, so after we got this equation, we need to convert, alright, from the compound interest table the value of P over A, okay, from the column P over A at 10% interest rate at 5th year. We will see that, alright, negative 3,000 minus the 800 multiplied by 3.791. 3.791 is come from our compound interest table, column P over A at 10% interest rates at 5 years. Okay, and then plus 200 multiplied by 0.6209. This value here come from finding P when you the F, column P over F. Okay, at 10% interest rates at 5 years. Alright, once we compile all of this value, we will see that the NPVA is negative 5,908. Okay, Let's see the second one, the NPV or present worth for the machinery B. Alright, we buy at present day, okay, 4,200, no problem. Okay, and then after that, uh, right, there is 600 per annum operating cost. Alright, because this is in a form of value, so we need to convert it to become P here. Those we call it as finding P when you know the A. What is the value of A? 600. Okay, finding P when you know the A for the 600, and then plus the 1000 here. Okay, 1000 here. What is the value form of this 1000? This 1000 is in form of F, future value. Okay, so we want to convert this F to become P value, present value here. We call those as finding P when we know the F, and then multiple it to, what is the value there? 1000. Okay, 1000 here, sorry, 1000 here. Alright, so once we got this equation, we will see that for each of this equation will give you a value 600. Okay, for example here, multiple by 3.791. This value come from the column P over A at 10% interest rate of compound interest level at 5th year. Okay, and then plus the 1000 multiplied by 0.6209. This come from your P over F. Finding P when you know the F at compound interest table of 10% at 5th year. And then once we compile all of this value, we see that the NPV value for B is negative 5,871.7. Alright, let's see the third calculation for the NPV C there. The NPV C here, we buy at 3,600. Alright, 3,600, no problem here. Alright, and then minus 500 here. This 500 is our A per annum. Alright, so we want to convert it to become this present day value. So we say that finding P when we know the A. Alright, so this is happened here. 500 multiplied by uh, finding P when we know the A. Alright, and then we salvage the machinery after 5 years. Alright, so what is the salvage value? Salvage value is 400 here, but we want to know what happened to our money today here at the present value. So we call those as finding P, alright, when we know the F. Alright, what is the F? F is 400. Alright, once we convert this, we will see that negative 3,600 minus the 500 multiplied by 3.791. This is value from finding P when you knew the A at 10% of compound interest table at year 5th. Alright, plus the 400 multiplied by 0.6209. This is the value from finding P when you knew the F at 10% interest rate at 5th year. And the completions of this value will see that we get 5,247 for the NPV-C or present worth of C. If we compare the A value, B value, C value, we will see that the machinery C, alright, is the less money that we use, alright, to purchase. So this is the higher value available. We will select machinery C to acquire. Alright, let's go for the third example of this present worth or NPV method. Alright, we have machinery A and machinery B. Okay. Machinery A, we purchase at 15,000. Machinery B, we purchase at 22,000. The annual operating cost, however, for A is only more, 3,000 more, and for B is less, only 1,500. Okay, and again, after we use it for 10 years, okay, the machinery A can be sell it back for 3,000, and machinery B is 5,000. Let's see the solution. The first solution for present worth of A, alright, we will see that we purchase it for 15,000. Okay, this is our P there. So in our calculation directly, okay, negative 15,000, they become a P. However, after that, we also having a here, right, for 3,000. So this A, we need to convert it to become P. So we call those as finding P when we know the A, right? Finding P when we know the A. Why is the A value? The A value is 3,000 here, 3,000 here, right? And then after that, we also need to plus, okay, because we salvage our machinery at year 10 for 3,000. Okay, this 3,000 is our F, future value. So if we want to convert it to become our present value here at year 0 there, we need to find P when we know the F. Okay, like this. Okay, so once we got this equation, alright, negative 15,000 minus 3,000, finding P when you knew the A, and then 3,000 plus 3,000, multiple that with finding P when you knew the F. Alright, so from compound interest table, from column P, finding P when you knew A, alright, we will see that the value is 5.6502, and from the column uh, finding P when you knew the F, the value is 0.3220, and then the value, total value for the present worth of A is negative 30, okay, 0.985. And after that, we calculate a new, well, not a new, another uh, option for the machinery B. We'll see that we purchase at 22,000. Okay, we purchase at 22,000 directly. This is our P there, no problem. Alright, but to operate this machinery B, we need to buy, we need to use our money per annum 1.5 thousand. Okay, this is our A. Okay, this is our A. So we need to convert this A to become present day. So we want to find P when we know the A here. Alright, directly we can calculate it, negative 1.5 multiple to finding P when you know the A. Alright, and plus 5,000. What is this? 5,000 is our F here. Okay, our F. Alright, so we need to convert this F to become here at our present value. So we call those as finding P when you know the F. Alright, straightforward here. Okay, multiple 5,000 to finding P when you know the F. And then after that, we refer to our compound interest table. We'll see that under column finding P when you know the F, alright, at 12% interest rates at year 10 is equivalent to 5.6502. And for the finding P when you know the F at 12 years at 12% interest rates, okay, for 10 years, it is equivalent to 0.3220. Okay, and then we compare all of this value, we will see that for the present worth or NPV of B is equivalent to negative 28.865. Okay, we compare the present worth of B and A, we will see that uh, B cost is lesser compared to A cost. So we select machinery B because it will use less money to acquire the machinery. Okay, thank you very much.